and mowed down a 12-year-old boy as he crossed the road in the Brisbane suburb of McGregor. The boy was flung into the air with video of the incident far too confronting to show you in full, but the man responsible didn't stop to help. Instead, he and a passenger fled the scene. Police had earlier tried to intercept the vehicle for not having a number plate. For more, I'm joined by former Queensland Detective Inspector Terry Goldsworthy. Thanks for joining us, Terry. Well, this was a shocking incident, wasn't it? But it comes as crime rates in Queensland are spiking. What do you think is going on?
Yeah, good morning, Matt. Yeah, we have a real crime issue in Queensland at the moment, and there's been a 7% increase in the crime rate overall in Queensland. Queensland is the unlawful use capital of Australia. We account for 27% of all cars stolen in Australia, so about 13,000 per year. We have issues around stolen vehicles. Our break and enters are going up about 18% or thereabouts. The number of robberies increased by 29%. So in the background of all those law and order issues there, we have a report being delivered on Monday that's going to be fairly critical of our police service in terms of attitudes towards DV, racism and misogyny, and there's been calls for our Commissioner to stand down. So there's a lot happening with law and order in Queensland at the moment.
Just going back to that incident yesterday, police are under scrutiny for trying to intercept the driver a little bit earlier. Did they do the right thing?
Look, the reports that I've read said that they were doing registration checks, so I suspect that the automatic registration device they use has recognised the vehicle's unregistered, and they've then gone out to intercept the vehicle. It seems to be what's going on. Now, it's a very fine line between an intercept of a vehicle that's failed and then a pursuit matter. So in Queensland, you're only allowed to pursue where there's imminent threat to life, a homicide event or threats to commit such, or a serious indictable offence. So the ESC, the Ethical Standards Command, will be investigating this because there's been a serious outcome in terms of the injury to the child. And they'll need to determine were the police in pursuit or was it an intercept. There's issues around following cars through red lights and, those kind of the context of where that intercept attempted to take place.
Every single day, another incident. Terry, the frustration amongst the police force must be escalating. What is going on and how do you fix it?
Look, I think there is a lot of frustration amongst the rank and file of the police that the leadership has been a bit deficient in the last 12 months. Certainly that's what I hear when I talk to police quite regularly. The issue is, we need to get our police back onto a performance focus. We need some leadership that is going to instill the culture in our police that we want as a public, we want our police to display. I think overwhelmingly the police do a very good job. They just need better leadership, they need more focus, and let them get back out to doing their crime fighting, which is their core duties. Those type of things need to happen. So we're going to see some, fairly critical reporting on Monday when the report comes out, but the rank and file, I'm sure, will move on from that and do us proud.
Yeah, and our thoughts are with that young boy and their family today. Thank you so much, Terry.
Thanks, Matt.
Here's Matt.
Thank you, Chervo. 8 years after the